at last. Hello. I've been back in Savannah for about 3 weeks now. I was home for a while in between that, so it's been a really long time since it's been forever since I was in Hong Kong. I've been planning to edit this for a really long time, but I got super busy. I'm finally doing it. I was so busy when I got home just hanging out with my family, and I got to be a part of this really cool art show in Rochester. And then I was working like 5 days a week and just seeing friends, and now being back I've been busy with school. So long story short, I've been really busy, but I'm finally have a free moment. That's kind of dramatic, but I finally have a free moment to edit them. I am missing Hong Kong so much. I'm really missing all of my friends there, the transportation, all of the super kind people, and of course, all the food. I've been really trying, baby. So week 6, I got to spend the weekend in Macau. While we were exploring, Chester insisted that I had to try the Turkish ice cream. Thank you so much for wearing. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. You got your Turkish ice cream.
That was kind of stressful, honestly.
That's awesome. Wow.
All right.
Nice. Is it good? All right.
And then Ben heard some music, so we decided to go in, but it turned out it was just like this concert filled with like these old ladies. Then we tried some Portuguese egg tarts.
Ben's risking it.
Yeah, lactose intolerant. Eat something that's heavily
Lactose?
Heavily lactose. I'm gonna be lactosed after I eat this.
So we made it to Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just went to France for the weekend.
Bonjour.
Oh, bonjour.
Ça va?
Nope.
And then Chester brought us to this incredible water show. It was like several Olympic swimming pools deep. I believe that it's like the largest container of water in the world. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that that's the fact.
All right, we're about to see a show.
We're about to see a
Dragon's show with water.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be amazing.
We didn't actually end up recapping that show, but it was amazing as we thought it was gonna be, or honestly, even more amazing. Then we explored the absolute coolest hotel ever. This is so dreamy. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Just like the SCAD Museum. What? This is so nice. Ah!
Amazing. So this is where Ben and I are staying tonight. This is our hotel. Yeah. It's not really that great. Probably
no, this is,
not
and the
gonna
outside
get a
is
good review.
really insane.
Yeah, it's not really that nice. Wow. About to go up those elevators. Suit it up.
No, I didn't bring. I was like, I gotta stay comfortable. So. Yeah, you know, you just.
Even
gotta,
I like
it's the
threw other
sporty-
shoes in my bag.
It's the sporty suit. So.
All right.
There you go.
There you go.
After we decided that we'd go back to our hotel and get dressed for dinner, but we had so much trouble finding it because it actually changed names and it was under construction. So we really had no idea where we were going, and the addresses were a little weird there, so it was hard to like figure it out. But thank God we had Chester with us because he was able to communicate with our driver, and we finally figured it out. Then we dressed up and we went out for the most incredible Portuguese meal.
We're all dressed up.
We are ready to party. But first, we're going to get some food.
係啊，嗰陣都係海灣嘅，
Always in
但係睇先有。海灣有2間㗎，係咪啊？
Trying to
氹
find
仔
out
一
where we're
間，
going and
哦唔係氹仔一
first
間，因為佢哋有啲朋友去咗啦已經，
哦
喺度等緊我哋。如果係呢個咩就孖哥廟嗰度，呢個係孖哥廟嗰頭。
You're good. Yum. Sangria. Look at that.
Oh yeah. It's a good help.
So fancy.
Oh yeah, we're fancy schmance. I got this in Thailand.
Ben and I explored the next day. It was just us because everybody else had gone back to Hong Kong, but we checked out kind of all the hotels in the area and just walked around and had breakfast. On this episode of
That was okay.
all right, on this episode of nice elevators in Macau.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, that was a good one. All right.
Beautiful.
Wow, this is
It's like a
elevator.
what?
We have our freshly squeezed apple juice.
Yeah, and
Freshly
watermelon
squeezed
juice.
watermelon juice. Yep. Pretty fancy.
Oh yeah.
On our way back, we got into some border trouble. Alright, so we're on the ferry back to Hong Kong. Basically, all of the hotels have free shuttles that'll take you to the ferry. And so we got on one, they said it was to the ferry, or they said like to the border of the ferry. Which, yeah, the border, because we're going to Hong Kong. And we got brought to the border between Zhuhai and Hong Kong. So we went to Zhuhai on accident because there was like no English at all.
Zhuhai existed.
And yeah, we just kind of went with the flow because that's kind of what you do here, I guess. And nobody would help us get back to Macau, and nobody spoke English.
Everyone was like, "Why do you want to go to
Yeah,
Macau?" when
every
you
time
just
we
came
said
from
we need to
Macau?"
go back to Macau, and they were like, "Why?" And
It's really annoying.
yeah, it was annoying. But then we took a taxi. We made it to the ferry. We got on the ferry a little bit later than we wanted to, but it's alright.
It's all good. Now I can go get my hair cut.
Yeah, Ben's getting a haircut. We made it back safely, finally, and life continued as normal. Ben got a haircut. We had a great meal, of course, and I made some pancakes. Oh my god, those pancakes were amazing. 5 stars, definitely recommend making them. Lara finally enters the vlog. She's one of my best friends from Hong Kong and we're actually roommates now. But we had a super great art history field trip at this incredible museum.
Alright, it's Friday and we are headed to a field trip today. We're going to a museum. Have you been on the vlog before?
No.
Oh, you have to introduce yourself.
Hi there, I'm Laura.
Yes, and she is fabulous and in my fashion tech class. Did you see it? We don't really know where we're going, but we're gonna...
This is Asia Flight Technology.
Oh, okay. Laura knows where we're going, I don't. So, that's our update. We're going to a gallery for an art history field trip. I didn't explain that. Yeah, okay.
Afterwards, Ben and I explored around Central a little bit more. We actually got 2 lunches because we just wanted lots of good food.
Trip.
Yeah.
And it was a great museum, really interesting artist. The grounds were really cool.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Old military.
Yeah.
Storage for explosives, so that was cool. And now we're headed to go get some of our favorite beef and noodles. So we ended up getting burgers since we were in the mood for burgers. Ended up getting burgers because we were in the mood for them, but we split one because we still wanted to go to our favorite place. But there's a really long line. And the last time we were here, it was the typhoon, so that's why there wasn't
a super long line.
Sarah's textile exhibit, and it was actually in Prince Edward, which has this flower market that I had been dying to go to the entire time I was there. So I got to explore the flower market and stop by her exhibit, and it was just a really, really great night.
So I'm currently on my way to Sarah's painting exhibit, and I'm so excited because she's doing this amazing textile installation, and I'm passing through the flower market right now, which I've been dying to go to. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, everything's closing, and I'm afraid if I buy flowers now, I won't be able to get them home in time, but it's beautiful. I am obsessed with all of the markets that they have here. You can see right across from me there, and then here, so many gorgeous flowers. I'm obsessed with this area. Like, why have I not been here before, and why have I not been living in this area? Oh my goodness, they're so pretty.
I think it's all angels just walk by. Cause it's head from my soul.
people here. How do you feel about the big day? It's finally here.
Overwhelming, but I'm drinking some wine now, so I'm much better.
And then afterwards, Ben and I decided that we'd make dinner, and we had the worst onion ever.
Ben's really emotional right now.
Wow.
About these onions.
Woo! That's serious. Oh my god.
My eyes are crying. I feel like this is really dramatic.
No, it stings the nostrils and the eyelids. I've never tried this much from an onion. Why is that so strong? What kind of onion did you get? Like a, wow. That's like a Martian onion. That's not from Earth.
I'm crying too, and I wasn't even. I'm crying a lot, and I wasn't
This
even
is
trying
bad.
them.
We're gonna eat this?
Yes. I can't be in this room.
Fried rice.
And I bought like a whole carrot, so okay, I cannot be in. I can't be in that room.
Well, my nose is running. Bad.
I have really sensitive eyes. Anyways, I'm just gonna talk with my eyes closed. And yeah. Okay, Ben, I'm vlogging you from here. Alright, it's not as bad in here anymore. Yeah. And our fried rice.
Good.
Final fried rice. It's good. It's Sunday, and I took the 10 o'clock bus to SCAD, and I worked on my art history paper for a bit. I am headed to this awesome looking restaurant to get French toast. And if you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with French toast. It's like my favorite food on earth. And apparently it's a really, really big deal here in Hong Kong. Like they have Hong Kong style French toast and it's super popular. And I'm just discovering this now with 2 weeks left. This place is so cute. Look at the wall. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh my god, that was amazing. I have my little milk tea now. Wow. So it was like 2 pieces of French toast with Nutella in the middle, and it was like nice and crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Perfect. And it's only like a 4-minute walk away from school. I need it at least like 2 more times because damn. Nobody spoke English, and the menu was not in English, but I've really gotten used to that. You just kind of point to what you want, gesture with your hands, you kind of figure it out. I had a super productive day today in the SCAD building. I stayed there all day, well, besides my little French toast, and I finished an essay, and I finished my textiles for the pants that I'm creating for my intro class. And I'm so excited about them. I draped the little bubble things that are gonna go down the edges of the pants, and I'm just really happy that it's all going well. It was a long day for sure, but it's very rewarding.
Finals were super difficult. I had a really, really bad day one day, and so I ended up getting 2 dinners. I got one with Jade at McDonald's, and then Ben and I went out for another one at one of our absolute favorite places that Chad and Claire showed us.
So we're at McDonald's. It's been a pretty stressful day because what I was working on the entire day, I didn't like how it looked, so I decided to unpick it and restart the entire thing. Yay, finals. So they have a bag, and then they give you like seasoning to mix your chicken nuggets. So we're gonna try this.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Just the plain soup
They gave me soup.
with no noodles.
I asked for the soup, but like then they just brought soup broth.
Martina, you're on the vlog. I'm on the rug.
Take 2.
And
Hey, Gracie's fans.
You're on the vlog. You're live. How does it feel to be on finals on SCAD at, I think it's 10 o'clock? Yes?
Yeah, it's 10.
My clock says
You
it's
go on the
10.
rug. Like, where is the rug? I'll go on it.
We're hallucinating.
Oh my god, we're losing our minds. This is our first year.
She's like,
This is our second year. But our first year of fashion, and here we are.
Supposed to do.
So it's finals week.
Can you look at this? This is finals week.
It's finals week.
This.
You can tell it's finals week by our faces. And we've been in the studio. I've been here for what, 14 hours? 15 hours?
I've been here, yeah, a couple of hours too. It's great. I haven't done anything.
Yeah. I'm sewing this.
What if she doesn't fit? It's gonna fit someone.
Somebody.
If not, then you'll scream to someone in the hallway. Just be like, hey, do you want a model for me?
We took Laura to our favorite sushi place again. I honestly went there like 6 times while I was in Hong Kong.
We're on the MTR, about to get sushi.
Yeah.
Ben's shooting for his photo final. Yeah. That's all. We're back at the sushi place and Laura's with us this time. Ben's gonna eat more wasabi.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised I lived after that.
Yeah, me too. That was pretty crazy. Yeah. Couldn't
My
even put the footage
my
in.
tongue put on some weight as a reaction, so I got actually some more tongue muscle. Is that a
Your tongue.
is that a medical term?
A thick tongue.
A thick tongue now. I have a thick tongue. Why do you put me in these positions where I have to talk about?
Got a salad this time.
Oh yeah.
So we just went shopping at the market. Yeah. People run into you all the time here. They just don't care. The sushi was amazing. Market was fun. We got some good deals. Some good gifts coming to some of you viewers. And I'm trying VLT for the first time, which is super popular. They even have like phone cases here that are like decorated. It's like the Nutella of Asia. And I've tried it for the first time. It lives up to the hype. It's very good. I'm sad I didn't try it sooner. I've had an amazing day so far today. I've finally finished the pants that I've been working on for the past 2 weeks. So that has me so happy right now. And then I started the shirt and I started cutting the pattern and it's looking so good. So I'm really happy that I'm not gonna be living in the studio this weekend. Well, I still kind of will be, but I'm actually gonna get to go and experience some stuff on my last weekend, which has me feeling really relieved and happy. So I just got some really yummy toast from the egg sandwich place that Ben and I love so much. And I ate the toast there. And then I carried my egg sandwich to this cute like garden thing up here where, I don't know if you can read this, but there are only 2 rules here. No spitting and no lying on benches. Fair enough.
We went out to Mr. Wong's, which was one of our favorite things to do at night, like after a long day of classes.
So Martina and Jade were a bad influence on me and convinced me to go out to go to Mr. Wong's. And then I was a bad influence on her. So we're going to Mr. Wong's when we have a ton of finals work to do. Mr. Wong's is a wonderful place. You spend 80 Hong Kong dollars, which is about 10 US dollars, and you get unlimited food and drink. So it's about to be fun. Here's my bad influences. First is broccoli.
Thank you.
Second course is rice. These are the best.
Let's go. I
Like a video blog? A video blog.
Yeah, what do you want to say to it?
Are there a lot of fans watching right now?
Lots of fans.
Hey guys, I'm drinking beers. Pretty cool. Huh? Shanghai. Oh, you're from Shanghai. Sorry. So here we are in the midst of Beijing. A couple of beers in. Pretty legendary. Pretty legendary. Pretty legendary. You guys take some pictures now and again? I do, yeah. Have you taken a picture of the video blog yet? I haven't really taken a picture of the video blog. I think we're about to get a picture of that. Oh, here we go. The beers. Yeah, nice. Broken beer. Oh no. Alright.
Third time?
Yeah, third time.
Third time he's out.
Third time, right.
Mr. Wong took our table. No more tea.
He also took my heart.
No! Stole your heart?
He stole my heart.
He gave us a new table.
I got that French toast again, of course. My girls. I finally finished my top and I get to leave my other room.
Under the moonlight, this serious moonlight. If you say wrong, if you say
I had a really fun night with Ben. We went to the highest rooftop bar in the world, and then we went to this super cool brewery that he showed me in Mongkok, and then we also got our very favorite dumplings for the last time.
We
On
are
this episode of Cool Elevators.
Cool Elevators Park. Don't know which one, but we are going to the 118th floor. Is it? So what's the deal with Ozone? Is it the
It's the highest bar in the world.
highest bar in the world?
In the whole
And
world.
we're about to go up
And
into
yes.
it. So
So here we go.
the lights
The door is pretty cool too.
It's dimming slightly. See that? Feel
We
that?
are very high up. Yeah.
before you break my heart, I dancing over. Rolling over in your mind. Why don't you dance with me? I'm not knowing my God. Why don't you dance with me?
Elevator bar.
Yeah.
Nice elevators.
Elevators here are a transportation like no other.
Yeah.
Actually, I would say space travel is cooler, but elevators are still really cool. We just went from the 103rd floor, and my ears are popping to the 9th floor. And we're here.
My ears are very
My ears are like
popped.
Pop.
They are
They're popped.
popping.
By the way, I got my popcorn out. That sounds really weird.
I don't know what that means.
I got my popcorn out of my throat.
Oh.
I was choking on it.
Choking on popcorn. Shazam.
I
Okay.
was choking on it. That's what it sounds like.
So we're at the tap house, and it has a bunch of like local brewed and imported beer.
Yeah. This is.
They have this little wall. There we go. That wall full of all the taps. And yeah, good night.
Yeah. Gracie cuts me off whenever I start to say the next thing, and it kind of upsets me. Why do you put me in this position where I have to talk? So, I was going to say that we're going to get dumplings after this, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be probably one of the last pan-fried dumpling experiences we have in Hong Kong. Our other place that we went to the first week, and that's a cue for Gracie to cut in the first week and like, you know, do like a flashback.
Okay, yeah.
But that place got shut down. Or no, it went out of business and it got shut down. It was completely health standard. It just they went out of business because they weren't doing well. But we gave them enough business that I thought that we could keep them.
Yeah, we should have kept them in business, yeah. Are you finished?
I'm finished, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to cut you off.
You're good, yeah.
Since our favorite dumpling place closed, we are getting dumplings in Mongkok. It's like the same place basically.
Yeah, and a free soup.
And we got free soup because they only had 7 total dumplings left, and we wanted 8 dumplings. So we got free soup. Win-win.
I did so much research on like good brunch places in Hong Kong, and this place looked so cute. And we got to it, and we like climbed all these steps. It took us forever to get there, but it actually was really, really good food, but not cute. Yeah, it wasn't that cute in the brunch place, but the food was incredible.
We're headed to brunch. We had to go on a pilgrimage to get there. So many steps. So many. So we're doing it outside. Ben's obviously shooting it. Yeah. Just in the middle of.
Don't tell me that I won't, I can't. Don't tell me that I'm not, I am. Don't tell me that my master plan ain't coming through, yeah. Don't tell me that I won't, I will. Don't tell me how to think.
All of finals week, they made us pancakes every morning. It was the cutest thing I ever.
What I can do.
You want to do it?
Something that you don't see every day. A little girl from away. Through a world that's designed to break all of your dreams. And if there's one thing I would say to you, is that there's nothing that you can't do. 'Cause it's all about your attitude.
Gracie's fans. A little bit. Wait. Live on the vlog. I could do something. We're headed to the horse races. Yeah. We're gonna bet on some horses. Yeah, it's a Wednesday and I'm going out. This is finals week. Crazy. All of my finals, it's all over, and I feel like I should be super happy, which like I am, but I am so sad. I just said the like most emotional goodbye to all my friends that I won't see for a while, and my professors, and you know, all the people that I care about here in Hong Kong, as well as like the school building. It was so sad leaving that building. I want to like run back into it because it's such a weird feeling that I like might not ever be back there. About to go buy another suitcase because my gifts and the fashion stuff that I've done this semester take up an entire extra suitcase. So I have to do that and pack a little bit more. Hopefully coming back into the city later today. But it's just sad to say goodbye. I really hope to come back here. Like, I hope this isn't the end of living in Hong Kong for me, because I adore it. It's such an amazing place, and if you ever have the chance to come visit or study or live here, you have to come.
I didn't get any footage at all for my trip home or like arriving home in the US or anything. I was so tired out after all of it, and I guess I just wasn't really thinking about the vlog too much because I didn't edit it because I was so busy there. Thank you so much for watching my vlogs or just reaching out to me when I was super homesick in Hong Kong, or if you were a friend of me there. Like, it was one of the most incredible experiences. Love you all. Thanks again for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon.